Alrighty, BB40 back with another Those Who Remain video. Again, I'm going to look at the Endless Wave, Endless Survival map, the market map, and give another strategy. This is going to be the second strategy. I'm going to do a third one also. The third one I think is the best I've seen so far, the ones I came up with. There may be others that other people have done. I'm going to have to look around on the YouTube and see if anybody else has done any strategy videos for this map. For this one here, just a quick rerun of what to expect in this map. There are 4 entries, possible entries. There's 2 that are open right here. This very front of the building, you have these 2 openings right here that you have to protect with some wire. As long as people can keep piling up wire here, then you can go quite a ways in here. As long as, and this is the key, as long as no one shoots out these side doors. I just ran past one there on one side, and straight ahead, you see that straight ahead, that opening looks like an opening? That's another doorway that is actually protected with a pane of glass. That's all it is a pane of glass. And all it takes is one stray bullet, or a deliberate bullet in some cases, for someone to shoot through that door, and it lets the zombies in. So right now the zombies can't get in there because of that pane of glass. So it's a very fragile thing you have to be very careful of. And it's one of the reasons I really recommend using the flamethrower in this particular map, in this game, because the flamethrower cannot shoot that glass out. I've tested it. I've gone right up to the glass with the flame and just blasted it with my flamethrower, and nothing happens to it. It doesn't melt it or anything. So flamethrower is also, since this is a small, fairly compact map, the flamethrowers are very effective in here, because you look in the right there in the circle which shows my flamethrower image. I've got 100 rounds in the clip, basically comparing it to a gun, with 200 rounds in reserve. So it carries a lot of ammo, like 100 rounds more ammo than any other weapon. The M60s, I think, is the only other big gun that carries a total of 200 rounds. This one carries 300 rounds. And they are like rounds. Honestly, I just do one little click with my mouse when I'm aiming at a zombie, and it kills it. Just one click sets it on fire. So with the ammo that I've got in my clip, I can kill 100 zombies, conceivably. Maybe even more, because sometimes if zombies are bunched together and I shoot them with my flamethrower, I could set 2 or 3 zombies on fire all at once in one shot. So right now I'm just running through the map, going crazy, just collecting whatever I can for perks. This is only wave 1. I'm the only one in here because the other one guy's spectating and the other guy's AFK. The 400 level 428 player there, he's AFK. He just never came into the game. He just maybe he forgot he was even playing and just went off and did something else. So, but anyway, this is the whole map. And if you see there's a lot of cool features in here, like this lookout up here. This I don't know what you would call it, kind of a battery, a place you can climb up high there and see over the whole market and shoot from up there. And right in front of me, right here on the right, you see that little table? I didn't really notice it till the game I played today. There's a little table there, right there on the left, and it has a little window you can shoot out there too. Although I don't believe that window, I've never seen zombies come in there. It's actually just an opening that you can use to shoot. So, at least I hope. I think I played this game enough times that if someone shot out a pane of glass there, I would have seen the zombies coming in there, but they don't come in there. It's just a neat little perch that you can shoot from. So this is my first strategy I talked about. If you want to check back and look at my first video I posted on this map. The strategy is basically don't shoot out the glass on the 2 side doors. But this strategy is going to cover what you can do if somebody does shoot out the glass on the side doors. So what really helps this is, instead of having to lay down wire in front of 4 different entrances, you only have 2 entrances. 2 places to lay down wire. So that helps you to concentrate your wire more in larger piles and be more effective at killing the zombies. I'm one of those players who loves to take advantage of the wire rather than running around hunting zombies and shooting them all the time. I'd rather let the wire do the work. So I'm going to show you the strategy, what you need to do if someone actually shoots out the windows on the side walls and opens those doorways. And this strategy here, what you do is just lay wire down in this middle aisle. Now in this particular case, the side doors haven't been opened yet, so I put it over to the left a little bit more than I should have. It should have been more to the right. Because if that right door is open over there, the zombies come around that shelf and they come up to the right side more. And the other two doorways straight ahead there, they just kind of come straight at you. So I'm running around restocking my supplies, getting more wire. Looks like I already got wire, didn't even realize it because I was running around like crazy, hitting my E key. That's what you do to pick everything up, just hit the letter E. So I'm just going to place a bomb here when they show up, and I can have a nice little surprise when they come through the door. And lay down a couple more wires since I've got extra wire. It's still early and the zombies haven't shown up yet. Let's just take a little bit of their health away from them as they come through the doorway. So as I just laid down my wire, I'm going to find some more now. So I'm going to go back here and grab this one off the shelf. Grab the bottle. There's another one on the floor, another one there. So you see the wires over there, the checkout counters. There's a lot of drops over there at the checkout counters. Now you watch, the zombies come in and they come right to I'm using myself as a magnet to draw them to me. I'm the closest player to the zombies. So they see me and they come at me. And in the process, they walk right into my trap that I laid down there with the barbed wire. And it just, kills them all. Very easy. And if you have a whole team playing together, and I'll show you that in the next, I'm going to jump ahead to wave 15 and show you this all in action with a group of players all working together, putting a bunch of wire down here, laying a bunch of wire. Now those guys, that's the riot police guy. He's about the toughest one. The other ones who are really tough are what I call the turd chuckers, the kind of bloated zombies that throw bombs at you. They're pretty tough too, and they walk across wire like it's not even there. And this, plus also they hit you with these bombs that they throw, and I tell you, I've been killed by them. This one right there with the red checkered arms, those guys have killed me more than any other zombie in this game. I hate them. So anyway, round 15, you'll see this all in action. Now, if the doors are open on the sides, if someone shoots out the glass, it takes a team effort. You basically have to break into two teams. You're going to need at least 2 players over on the side over here. I'm going to run to first because we've got to protect this entryway here now that somebody's opened up this window, shut this window out and open up this doorway. So you got to lay down a bunch of wire here and have a team monitoring this side over here in case any of those tougher zombies get through. You just take them out with your guns. So I'm just going to lay down a bunch of wire here first. She's up at 8 down here, so that's pretty well protected for this round. And restock, get some more wire, because I got to work on my trap up here. And some of you see the other players have already started laying trap for me. Already working together, which is great. And this carried us quite a way. I know we made it past 20, I think, around 20. The only drawback on this particular strategy, laying that wire there in the open like that, is someone has to stay up there and act as a magnet. You have to draw the zombies to the wire. If everybody runs back away from it, then the zombies go around and take different aisleways. They go around the outside aisle. And the reason I didn't choose the outside aisle is because those turd chuckers could throw bombs through the chain link fence and kill you over there. So I've got these shelves here on my right to protect me from any turd chuckers on the right over there. So I still have to keep an eye out for them coming in the front there. And when I see them, I just run up really fast and shoot them before they can throw a bomb at me. So this is basically it. This other second strategy. You see that the tough guys just come through those wires. You just got to have people there to shoot them. That's why I say you need a team over here on this side. And usually people do break off into 2 teams. You usually end up with a couple of players who like playing this side over here and killing zombies over here, and they stay here. And while the other players will fight the front door. So this was it in action. It actually worked. It worked well for us here. You got enough wire laid down that any zombies that come through the right, as long as people stay away from that right aisle, just stay out of the right aisle, it works really well. Because people get in that right aisle and they draw the zombies to them and they come down the backside here and attack the generator. So since there was a bunch of players up there, I ran off. I wasn't going to be the magnet. I need to restock. I need to find more wire. Replace the wire that I used so I have it for the next wave. And there's actually one laying on the ground right there. I'm going to grab that one, see it's right there. And I only have 2 barbed wires, so I got to run off and find a couple more. As long as there's players up here fighting, I'm going to run off and get my supplies. Try to find me some more wire. There's one right there. So I'm all stocked up on wire now. Run over here and check out this side. It's doing good. Lay down the bottle. All those wires everybody put down there. I put down 8 and some other people put some down. So that's enough to stop all the zombies from coming in. So this is it for this strategy number 2 for the market map. Endless survival, endless wave. And again, the whole purpose of this is to try to concentrate all your wire into one bunch instead of spreading it out across 3 doorways. Because sometimes you just don't get enough wire to cover all 3 doorways and protect everybody. You've got to try to maximize your wire. Try to concentrate it in one location so you can get the most bang for your buck here. And that's what this does. It takes the zombies from all 3 doorways up here and brings them into the center aisle. As long as somebody like myself, the way I'm standing right here, as long as somebody stays up here and acts as a magnet, it'll bring all the zombies. You saw that. That was a turd chucker there. That bloated guy. He came right around that corner. He came from that side door. There's another one right there. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't already. Subscriptions help everybody on YouTube. All YouTubers love subscriptions. So please subscribe. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.